Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 28th. It's an A day.
The cafeteria is serving
Meatballs and gravy,
yummy corn,
diced pears.
chilled milk.
Track starts March 11th. There's a sign-up sheet at the front desk.
March is Women's History Month. We here at KTPH News would like to honor the women in your lives. So if there's someone you'd like to say thank you to or highlight, sign up at the front desk to come on the news and shout them out.
What am I doing over break? Well, starting today, I guess like right now, so I have to do a bunch of errands because we're driving to South Carolina on Saturday morning. It's really boring being in the car for 15 hours. And then I'm gonna go see all my new nephew. I have a hole in my heart that never closed when I was born, so like I'm at high risk for a stroke, which is why I can't scuba dive.
Scuba dive?
Yeah, because you can have air bubbles go through, and then you can have a stroke.
So no Ocean Gate for you. You're not going on down there, are you?
No, I wouldn't go in a submersible anyway. I'm not super claustrophobic, but the idea of not being able to get out. You asked me what I was gonna do over break. Oh yes, and I said we went to South Carolina to see Mr. Chernobyl's family because they all moved down there. They used to live in Connecticut, so that was much easier. And we didn't fly because flights were $3,000 for all of us to fly.
Why is that so expensive?
Because it's February break and it's somewhere warm and they blocked out a bunch of flights, so I said there's no way I'm paying $3,000 to see my mother-in-law. So we drove, and the drive down
You wouldn't do that for her, would you? No.
The drive down was fine. We did it in 13 hours, so that was great. And then we stayed at my mother-in-law's house. My other brother-in-law and his wife are having a baby. They're also having a boy, and I have 2 new nephews.
Can you remember all these names? Like,
Yeah.
It must be a lot of
You
work.
want to know all their names?
Sure.
1990. Spaghetti. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
But we didn't see each other.
It's a small world, but I guess not that small.
Small world, but big city, I suppose. I don't know. What are you doing with that spoon, that spork?
I am heading directly from here to Rochester to do construction work. Got to make that extra money, support my kids.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah, because if I don't go up there, then I would have to say that I bought books instead of feeding my children, and since I can't let that happen ethically,
We did both.
Well, buying books is better than having children.
we all know that buying books is better than having kids. Because, kids require food, and food equals money, and money equals books that I could have.
Feed them books. They can be like mice.
These mice came into my house and peed all over my carpet. I did construction on a house for 4 days, made $900. Already used all of the money to pay off debts, and I'm still in debt.
Oh.
Went home, got sick.
No.
Then I was doing construction on my house, and then I went down to Baltimore, and I listened to 6 audiobooks.
When you say if you didn't buy all these books, you might not be in as much debt.
I would say that.
I'm gonna relax, not seeing you all.
And I'm gonna be thinking about you.
I spent time with my family. That's what I did.
That's what you should be doing over break. We have a professional cameraman.
He's just filling his gut.
He is. That's what he's doing, yes.
Over this break, I am probably going to clean my closet. My closet has been destroyed since last break.
Cleaning more. Last break was like a month ago.
No, so my apartment is very clean. It's just my closet. So I have a 2-bedroom apartment, and one of my bedrooms is a closet, and it's a mess.
I think that's what we call lazy guys.
Lazy.
Oh, you should see my room. You would say I'm mega lazy if you saw what I'm doing in there.
Yeah, so can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
What time do I wake up in the morning? 6:15.
I wake up at 5.
I work harder though.
Is your room a mess?
I don't see you picking up the leaves on the ground. I take care of babies.
We got a new
too.
rivalry here.
I might as well be a babysitter.
What did you do over break?
I made a video, and that's kind of it. My room's still messy, but that means I'm productive.
I cleaned my room. I guess I wasn't so productive.
I'm doing taxes, I'm doing life stuff, I'm going to the doctors. I may travel to New York City to see my daughter, and I may travel to Boston to see my son.
That's cool. That's cool.
Follow-up question. Are you ticklish?
We're not gonna tickle you.
Really?
I hope not.
I'm not really ticklish, actually. Be nice to each other and don't tickle each other if someone doesn't want to be tickled. How about that?
Do you want to be tickled, Mr. Quilty?
No. See, I don't think you do either, so maybe we should, think about respecting them.
Cameraman, do you want to be tickled?
Cameraman. Oh, cameraman. Yeah, I had a very blissful, non-eventful break. I did a lot of sleeping. I was like a cat. I slept, I ate, did a little nothing, slept, ate. knock some things off a couch, you know, things like that. What are you doing? Can we talk about how they're eating bananas?
What?
See, you're like the third people on the planet I've seen eat bananas that way. I find it odd. And you know that's called the skin, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, just throwing it out there. That normally is not what you eat, you know that, right? Eating a banana rind may not be such a good idea.
What does it do to you?
Well, I guess it's roughage, but who knows where that brine has been, you know what I'm saying?
Buffalo banana, yeah.
Buffalo bananas, you could fry them, put buffalo sauce, right?
I don't know
Dip
about the
them.
frying, but we could definitely put buffalo sauce in them.
Or you could bread them and then use your little heat gun like you did with the chocolate. Fry them up there. So.
Going to get this out of my face. Going to the dentist and going on hikes and not thinking about children.
You know what's crazy? You don't have to go to the dentist. You can just let your teeth rot out.
That's not true.
All right. Before you go, do you consider someone who doesn't clean their room for months lazy? Even if it's a closet that is as big as a bedroom, I think.
No, I don't think Dean Lopez is lazy.
See, now you know.
Thank you,
put a
Hal.
face to it.
You guys just love talking about me on the news. When I go missing again, don't look for me this time.
Oh. We're going
Are
to do.
you filming me over the funnel cake, though?
That's not important. Right now, we need to know what did you do over break?
I went to see 3 waterfalls. I went to a play of The Midsummer's Night Dream, and I competed on a very popular game show called Fuzzball.
Wait, you actually did? Is this
I
like
did.
a YouTube thing or like a television thing?
I don't know if it's on TV or YouTube.
You know that's what you're saying. Not like a TV, not like a recorded thing, but like a almost like a theater thing.
I guess.
Like is live action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And did you win?
I almost did.
I can tell you have a thing for puppets, Mr. Opston, with Randy Feltface and
Oh gosh,
that
I
too.
do. I love puppets. I'm a big puppet guy.
Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
There's a little bit of syrup on the lens there.
Oh god.
I slept a lot. I went through all of the different extra mercenary rounds for Resident Evil. Got S rankings on all of them. Very important. And I had my first ever acupuncture appointment, like where they put needles in you.
What's that supposed to do?
It's supposed to like help with migraines and like weird stress related stuff. And I haven't had a headache since, so maybe it works.
Well, I hope the best for you and you're headache free.
What? Why? No.
We're having a snack mid,
Think about this. It's like biology. It's like an animal. Eat it. How they eat animals in nature? They don't just flay them. You gotta.
They actually do rip the banana in half to expose it. They actually do.
Well, but like you see an animal on the ground, it's not gonna be like a burger. It's gonna be like on the floor like this.
Rob a house, rob a bank, help students. One of those 3.
One of those 3. Well, you do have the gear to rob a house, so.
Why? Because I'm in a Black Panther shirt?
And you got like your gloves on, you got some
My outdoor athletic gloves?
Yeah.
Mask. I've never seen someone
My COVID black mask?
Yeah.
So these things mean I'm going to rob a house?
Seems like you're trying to hide your identity from the cameras.
Could be. It really could be.
What do you consider? Do you consider lazy when you don't clean a room for a month or 2?
There's no way around it. That's lazy to its very core. First weekend, went to Boston. My niece's birthday, so that was fun. There for about 2 days. After that, just kind of a little bit of in and out of just the, being home, hanging out, relaxing, some exercise. The weather was pretty nice. I wanted to go skiing, but it wasn't really like actually cold or snowy enough to do that. So what am I gonna do? Ski down a grass mountain?
Bye.